walk in love, and you speak the truth, if you live in righteousness, you will be on board. If you forgive your enemies, and you have faith in the Father, if you mind your own business, you will be on board. I say,
Brotherhood is moving. On the mover is the pilot. Never you delay. As you miss the flight.
If you get bad belly, if you dey judge people low, if you no get mercy, you go miss the flight. If you dey do juju, if you dey plan evil, if you no get conscience, you go miss the flight. I say,
Brotherhood is moving. On the mover is the pilot. Never you delay. As you miss the flight.
if you love the Father, and His begotten Son, if you love the brethren, you will be on board. If you walk in humility,
be humble
and spotless and blameless, if you make peace with others, you will be on board. I say,
Brotherhood is moving. On the mover is the pilot. Never you delay.
Never.
As you miss the flight.
if you dey do wayo and cause division, if you dey do 419, you go miss the flight. If you struggle for position, if you blaspheme His holiness, if you dey do eye service, you go miss the flight. If you no see evil and do not speak evil, if you no do evil, you will be on board. I say, oh,
Brotherhood is moving. On the mover is the pilot. Never you delay. As you miss the flight.
Let peace reign. Papa, let peace reign. Let peace reign. Let peace reign.
This is music.
Let peace reign. Papa, let peace reign. Let peace reign. Let peace reign.
The world is in pain. Countries are at war. Sickness, hunger, strife. The future of our children is uncertain. Humanity yearns for peace. Oh, Father, bless us with peace. Let peace reign in our hearts. Let peace reign in our homes. Let peace reign in our nation. Let peace reign in the world.
Father says, peace be still. Father says, in the life of every man, in the life of peace be still. In the unity universe. Let those in bondage, those who seek endless peace, come to the giver. Those bewildered in the valley of the shadow of death, come today.
All we need is love, my brother. All we need is peace, my sister. For together we stand, divided we fall. Let peace reign in our lives. The new law is love your neighbor. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. For love is the greatest commandment in heaven and yet on earth. When we love each other, peace will abound.
Let peace reign in our hearts. Let peace reign in our homes. Let peace reign in our nation. Let peace reign in our world.
How do you feel when you kill an innocent soul? How do you feel when you see these little children cry? How do you feel when you ruin a peaceful home and make the children destitute? You need to stop this attitude. Let the war song cease. Let the bell of joy ring. Give the hungry mothers food. Let the little children come. They all need love.
Let peace reign in our hearts. Let peace reign in our homes. Let peace reign in our nation. Let peace reign in the world.
I am an African, you're from America. He comes from Europe, she hails from Asia. We were all created by the same God. Let's peace and love be a tradition. A fashion should be peace and love. A passion should be righteousness. One love is the key and solution to the problems of the world. Oh,
Let peace reign in our hearts. Let peace reign in our homes. Let peace reign in our nation. Let peace reign in the world.
Though tribes and tongues may differ, and our colors may also differ, cultures and tradition may be different. Let me tell you, we all were created by one God. Let's build a world where there'll be no boundaries. Military forces, immigration, passport checks, and visa points. Let's build a world where love will be the language we speak morning, noon, and night. By so doing, peace will be achieved.
Let peace reign.
Let peace reign. Let it reign.
Let peace reign in our homes. Let peace reign in our nation. Let peace reign in the world. Let peace reign.
Let peace reign.
Let peace reign.
Let peace in the world.
Let peace reign.
Let it rain. Let it rain.
Let peace reign in the world.
Let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain.
Let peace reign in our homes. Let peace reign in our nation. Let peace reign in the world.
We need your spirit to guide and protect us, to guide our going out and our coming in. Protect us, Father. Holy Spirit. need thy grace to guide us. We need the Lord, Father, to protect us from the evil ones. Come, Holy Spirit. Come, Holy Spirit, come. Come and take over us, Father. Beckon on thee to come, Father. Come, Holy Spirit. Come and take over us, Father. Come and take the spirit of jealousy away from us, Father. Come and take the spirit of hatred away from the children, Father. Take away the spirit of gossiping away from us, Father. Take away the spirit of pomposity, greediness, stubbornness, and give us the Holy Spirit that we will be one with thee. I remain the music. Protect our ways. Protect us, Father. Protect us, Holy Spirit.
Hello, good evening to you all, good afternoon, good morning. Inshallah, I'm greeting you wherever you're watching us from, wherever you're tuning in from, I greet you. You're all welcome to the Weekend Live Show. The Weekend Live Show. Firstly, let me start by apologizing to you all. I know we've not been up for like 2 weeks, and not because we did not want to come here, but we had some other programs in the hall we needed to cover. You know, it's a weekend, so it's always clashing with the hall activities during the weekends and the fellowships, of course. So we have to also give you that services as we are always giving you all the time. Okay, so welcome to the Weekend Live Show. Yes, the Weekend Live Show. Of course, you know what it's all about. But just in case you're joining us for the first time, let me quickly brief you again. Weekend Live Show, here we get to discuss important topics that affect people, generally affect individuals, affect the entire world. I mean, it's not stick to only BCS topics. We just generalize it, so anybody can always call in and give their opinion. And here on Weekend Live, we get to learn a lot of things, because we, of course, the presenters, we don't have all the knowledge. So we are always here. That's why we invite you to always call us in anytime. In short, you have 2 good hours on this show, so the phone there is for you to call us in and then also discussing the topic. But guess what? I am going to surprise you today, because today we're having a very fantastic, I don't know this introduction, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but right now I want to introduce somebody to you on the Weekend Live Show. I know you are expecting, I know who you're waiting to see, but well, I'm sorry to disappoint you this time around, because Amy Purple Amy Dion Umoyo is right here now on the Weekend Live Show with us. Do you believe that?
I can't believe that myself, because I've been away for so long. Okay? Yes. So it is me. You didn't say drum roll. It's supposed to be drum roll, because the first lady is on the show now.
Oh, sorry. My sincere
drum
apologies.
Roll, please. Drum roll, please.
Sorry,
hello,
ma'am.
Hello.
Sorry, ma'am. First lady.
You know, I came with the first lady attire and all that.
Oh, so this is called first lady attire?
Yeah, this is the first lady attire.
Oh, really?
You look at Nigerian leadership now and all that. You see that the women are dressed now in, you know, This one.
Talking of Nigerian leadership and women dressing, I think today's topic has something to do with women.
Yeah.
So not just women, but please, if you know that you have any position, you're handling any position as a leader, as a man or as a woman, please, today it's your day. Today is for leaders. All leaders, join us today because we need your opinion on this topic.
You remember, everyone is a leader.
Yes.
So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you are a leader. In your family, you are a leader. In your workplace, you are a leader. In fact, you are a leader yourself. You lead yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight is all about leadership. Yeah, on Weekend Live Show with me. I'll be here with you for a while. So no need to say, oh, Emmy, she'll come and go. Don't worry, I'm here to stay.
Well,
okay?
just for the record, she's coming to take over from Irene Ulaita because Irene has switched to Morning Star and Regnum. So I think they did a switching.
I think so. We just swapped. So Irene was like, let's just swap. So I was like, okay, let me come to Weekend Live. And then
can you imagine? You know, it used to be chocolate and vanilla on this set, but now we are having chocolates. So anyway, so before we go into the main, discussion of the day, let's go straight to the first break of the day, and then when we come back, I'm going to hit you with the topic of discuss today, and then we'll go into details. Please get your phones ready, get your recharge your phones. If you know you don't have airtime, recharge. If you need, I will borrow you. I can borrow you. You recharge and you pay me back later.
We're talking a whole lot. 2 hours is not big.
No, don't worry. The audience of Weekend Live are always there to make it easy.
Surprise me, audience. Today is my watch day. I'm just here to relax and observe.
Which one is watch day?
I'm here to watch.
What are you watching?
I need to watch.
Let's take a short break. We shall be right back. Amy is here to talk. You're not watching anything. Stay tuned. Don't go away. This is Weekend Live. I forgot to mention my name. My name is Joy Dambo.
No, we didn't actually forget. We are here with you. I'm Amy Dio Omoyo. Some people call me Emmy Pepper. And today I'm about to pepper you all.
Oh, my sister. Let's take a break, please. We shall be right back.
We need your spirit to guide and protect us, to guide our going out and our coming in. Protect us, Father. Holy Spirit divine. We need thy grace to guide us. We need the Lord, Father, to protect us from the evil ones. Come, Holy Spirit. Come and take over us, Father. Come and take the spirit of jealousy away from us, Father. Come and take the spirit of hatred away from the children, Father. Take away the spirit of gossiping away from us, Father. Take away the spirit of pomposity, greediness, stubbornness, and give us the Holy Spirit that will be one with thee. I remain the music. Protect our ways. Protect us, Father. Protect us, Holy Spirit. They are ready to bring us down. Come, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Visit the hospitals. Visit our marriages. Visit our homes. Holy Spirit. Spirit. Come, Holy
Welcome back. It is Weekend Live today, and we've decided to have a new look, a beautiful and pretty face on the show. And you know it is me, and then Joy Dambo too is here with us. Today is going to be wonderful and very interesting. You know what? Because we have dedicated this day for the women. Okay, let's just talk about women. You know, in the world, you know, nowadays, people usually say that it's a man's world. I don't know. We are yet to know anyways from our discussion. Remember, it is actually a discussion segment. You can call in. You can drop your comments on our YouTube platform. Right now, we are seeing a lot of comments already. People welcoming us and all of that. Yeah, it's been a while since we came on live. That's the Weekend Live. But don't worry. Today, we are about to... We'll serve you for the last week we didn't come up. We serve you for the other weekend we didn't come up. Okay, we'll have like balanced diet on the show. Okay,
what's a balanced diet?
It's gonna be a balanced diet. Okay, because we are here to serve you all the weeks you've missed. Because we know that you've missed. Because from the comments, you're seeing that you have missed us a whole lot.
No. Be specific. It's you they missed. It's you. They've really missed Amy Pepper. You know, Amy Pepper has been away for a while, for a long time.
Where did I go?
A long time. You should be asking yourself, you know. But anyways, welcome back to the Weekend Live show. Now, let's go straight into the topic of the day. You know how we do it on set here, we tend to argue, we tend to, you know, I don't know where Amy is going to stand for, but me, I am for the women. I am ambassador of women.
You're making it look at I'm against women.
No, you're not. Definitely not. Like, women, we always want to support ourselves, but okay. For the show and for the record of this show, actually, you will have to stand for the men, because there's no man on set here.
Okay.
But please, now I want to invite all the men, all the real men, anywhere you are, please, this line is open. Like, let us talk about something very important. I know you can't wait for me to mention the topic. Anyway, let me go straight into the topic.
Okay.
Now the topic is, should we embrace women leadership? That is the topic. Should we embrace women leadership?
Okay.
I mean, a lot of, when we're talking about leadership, it doesn't have to be, I mean, you know what it takes to be a leader. I'm including presidency, I'm including governors, I'm including, in short, all round. Can a woman fit in this position that men have been in since we're born? Can women, do you think that women would do better if they come in and, you know, like, take for example, Cross River State. Do you think Amy Pepper, a woman would be a better governor instead of a man? I'm not going to mention anybody's name on this set, but the thing is, no. I think we're even, Cross River State is too small. Let's go straight up there.
Nigeria.
So do you think that a woman would have been a better president if she's been given the opportunity? No, I know that some people will say it's not all women. Yes, and I agree to that. That it's not all women that would do better. But I'm saying that if we give a chance to a woman to actually take charge, to be a leader, in short, when I mean a leader, a position that only men have been acquiring, and they feel that it's a taboo for a woman to attain such position. Don't you think that we should embrace it? We should allow women to also lead. Let's see how it goes. I
don't know. Since, anyways, today I'm standing for the men.
Yes.
We have shared responsibility. You are for the women, so I'm gonna kick against. Okay, because we have to debate. I have to give you some opinions, some points, some reasons.
Yes. That's why we're here.
Okay. Now
that's why reasons why women can't lead, right? I'm listening.
Please, women, don't hate me, okay?
No, nobody is going to hate you. In short, on this set, your opinion matters, and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So, Amy, right on.
I just need to tell some necessary truth. Since we are talking about basically political leadership, you know. For example, now in Cross River State, in Nigeria, if a woman can lead politically. Now, the question is, have you been to a political rally before? I think politics as a whole, you know, I think maybe before it's like a men's game. You know, for a woman to even go into politics, it takes that, in fact, that woman is a man. You know, for her to go into politics, you know, that woman is indirectly a man, because I have been to a political rally before. It's not easy. I mean, the structure doesn't really fit, you know, allow women to fit into it comfortably because of we have
having the first caller. I'm suspecting one person actually.
Okay.
Hello, Peace of the Father. Good evening and welcome to the Weekend Live Show. Yes, Peace of the Father.
Good evening.
Yes, is this Mama Gladys? Hello. Yes, Sister Gladys. I know. You're welcome to the Weekend Live Show. How are you doing today?
I miss her too. I miss her too.
Okay. Amy Pepe says she missed you.
Yeah. I really miss her. And also you're welcome.
Thank you.
The topic of today is a wonderful one. You know, men are born with this.
Yes.
There are attributes in women that will get to do this. For instance, in Liberia, she did well.
Yes.
And also in Germany, she was in Germany.
Yes, in Germany. Croatia.
And then we also have the Queen, who is a woman.
Yes.
And the current president of Tanzania is a woman.
Okay.
So God has given such opportunity to women to excel along. And God provides discriminate in the gift of leadership for women. Whatever attributes that men have, God Almighty has also endowed them with such attributes. Like women are very patient, and you don't see them going to want to go and stretch out their muscles when men want to go to home. I thank God for this pandemic that actually slowed down our men from going to home where they're not supposed to go to find trouble by ammunition, shields, and the rest of them. Even as good leaders, I support them as leaders. They're not there to do.
Okay, so you would stand with women. We should at least give women the opportunity to be leaders, especially in Nigeria.
Yes, to excel along.
Okay.
In any country that women can do well, the citizens should elect such women. They should not say maybe that the weaker sex, there's something like that. If one is put in the position to go, we should have such attributes of leadership. She will excel well.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma. Please, all right, please enjoy the rest of the program. Okay, so this is really going to be hard.
She's actually standing. She said, "Women are born leaders."
Yes, we are born leaders.
Okay.
We are.
When you see that.
See, Amy, the thing is, now I'm really serious. Actually, I want to talk about women being leaders. You understand what they will stand in short, what this country will stand to benefit. I'm talking about this country because it's like a taboo in Nigeria, in Africa. Like a woman cannot be in that position where men have been there since. You understand? I'm bringing it to Nigeria. Like if we allow a woman, I know one thing about women, we are determined. A woman can tell a man can make a decision that I want to do this thing.
Okay.
A woman can actually convince that man not to do it. But you see, when a woman makes up her mind that she wants to do this thing, no man or woman can actually tell that woman to stop that thing. it takes, I mean, it depends, especially when that thing she wants to do is good, and she believes that if she does this thing, it will be of a great impact. Nobody is going to talk her down. Women have strong mind to do something.
Yeah.
So if a woman says, I want to do this thing, they will do it. So if they give women opportunity to rule this country, to be in the seats, I'm telling you,
it will be better, right?
Yes. Because,
okay.
I don't know. Men feel that it can never happen. Like even some women will stand with the men and say, no, God forbid, how can a woman be a president? You want to kill us. But have you tried? Have you given us the opportunity?
You know, Joe, let me come in. You said women, we have this strong will.
Yes.
We can talk down at maybe if a man makes up decision, we can want to, come in to decide or to add our opinion, soften the man's heart.
Yes.
I mean, would you call that leadership or maybe an advisor? A structure of a man, if you look at a man in the system, a man generally stands for strength. That strength. A woman just comes in to support. Even originally, a man is born to win. Okay. A woman is born to support. Okay. I could only say women should be an advisor. Let's take this one. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, welcome to Weekend Live.
The first man.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your name?
I'm Alagwa, Lawrence Alagwa.
Okay, Lawrence Alagwa, welcome. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Akwa Ibom State.
Okay, Akwa Ibom State. Okay. So, sir, what's your opinion on the topic of discourse today?
Yeah, the topic is like, I think it's a question.
Yes.
Yeah, the answer to that question is yes.
Thank you.
In Africa, it's not very possible.
Oh, okay. Why did you say that?
Why? Yeah, because just like Sister said, that the man can say yes to something and somebody can change him. Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, but when the woman say yes to something, nobody can change her opinion. That's just a problem. In Africa, our women they are difficult to change. Yeah, once the African woman say yes to something, you can't just change her like that.
Yes.
So as a leader, one quality of a leader is the ability to be flexible. At least you should be flexible. It should not be too hard. You see, that hardness is in the African woman. Once you say yes to something, you can't easily change her position.
Thank you very much.
The answer to that question is yes. We should embrace woman leadership. If I want to go to a bit biblical, you will see that when Christ resurrected from the dead, it was a woman that went to preach the gospel first. The gospel of resurrection.
Yes.
The woman who forced to preach it. Yes. When Christ told the woman to go and tell my disciples that I am resurrected, it was a woman. So yes, we should embrace woman leadership, but it will be difficult in Africa. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much,
Mr. Lawrence, for calling us this evening.
Yeah,
that's a good point. That's a good point. Women, once we say we make a decision, we stand by it. To that do us bad. We just stand by that decision. It's very hard for us to change such decision. Maybe on rare cases, I agree with him, and he's saying that in Africa, such women with that mentality would not rule properly in African continent like this, because as a leader you should have a flexible mind. You should change, you should wave according to situations. We have another call.
Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for calling. What's your name and where are you calling us from? Hello? Hello? Please, can you reduce the volume of your TV set?
Thank you very much for that call. Please, when you want to call us next time, just move away from your TV set so that the network won't jam, okay? Because I know that at some point, some people are trying to hear themselves from the...
Yes.
Or maybe you're waiting to hear if you pick the call or not. We've actually picked. Just listen. Just concentrate. When you call, just concentrate on your call. All right, the topic still remains, should we embrace women leadership? And we are going into political aspects. If a woman can actually rule the in Nigeria, Cross River, rule the world, rule the states, rule whatever in her work, but basically we're focusing on maybe political leadership. And so far we've had opinions from sisters and
a
brother who is like,
but you're supposed to like stand for the men. Give us reasons why women shouldn't lead. Okay. We are having another call, yeah?
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. What's your name or where are you calling us from?
Okay, my name is Mary Omoyo. I'm calling from Lagos.
Okay, that's my cousin. Hi, Mary. All right, because the question for today is, should women lead? Should we embrace women's leadership? What's your opinion? Shoot your shot.
Okay, so hi. First of all, let me say hi to my cousin, Emmy Pepe. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so I think, in my own opinion, we should embrace women leadership. Right from time, women have always been good leaders.
Okay.
Right from before now, back in the century, women have always been good leaders. And I think women are more effective when it comes to leading than men, because we can stick to principles and a lot of things. And nowadays in the world, we have female leaders that are doing very well. We can check the Chancellor of Germany is a woman.
Mm-hmm.
The President of Liberia, she's the first female president that has been elected in Africa.
Okay.
Since her political career started in 1972.
Mm-hmm.
We all have different women in power. State Councilor of Myanmar is also a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Bachelet, she's the president of Chile, and she's a woman. So I feel, and you can see that all these countries, they are doing well under the leadership of a woman. I feel the high time we embrace the leadership of women in our country for a change. I think things will actually work out really good for us.
Exactly.
Because women are mothers, so we know how to take care of things.
Mm-hmm.
Men are just authoritative. They are just out there to give out instructions and make rules.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. You're right, honestly.
Cousin, I thought you were supposed to stand for me.
No way. She's standing for the truth, actually. It's the truth. We seek for the truth only. All right. Thank you so much for calling.
That's my own opinion.
Yes. And it matters. Trust me.
Thank you, Mary. Okay.
All right.
Do have a lovely weekend.
All right. Thank you for having me.
You can still call back later.
No problem.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, that was Mary from Lagos. She's saying that so many women are ruling and they are effectively. And she also said that women, when they rule, they're like mothers. They have motherly love. Okay, another one. Let's take this one. Hello, good evening. Okay, we lost that one. Keep the calls keep calling us. So we are yet to receive all amount of calls, 1,000 calls. If you have airtime, load airtime, because we are yet to talk a whole lot. All right, so Mary was saying that women's leadership, we are mothers. Okay, yeah. Let me use the we, because I'm a woman anyways. Yes. We are mothers, and when we lead with love and all that, with affection. Mm-hmm. And while men
are just authoritative, they just want to give order. They want to just give order. You get,
Don't you think if a woman wants to be soft, she will be too emotional to make some decisions?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, that women are actually strong. Now, when I talk about women making decisions, and when they say their yes is yes and their no is no, is that let's say politically, now if you check our political fathers, uncles, relatives that are there, if you notice that most women, like, I don't know, like it's not all women that advise them to make good decisions. That's one thing we should know. There are some women that are not good at advising. Some women are selfish, so they will not want to give you that advice that will also help other people. I mean, some women, I'm not saying all of them, because when you're talking about a woman telling a man what to do and the man listen, I'm talking about the aspect of where women control men to do things that fits or is suitable for them, that is good for them, and then they neglect the other one that they don't care about, that does not concern them. A woman can actually manipulate you to do something like that. So if we have a woman as a leader, I don't think there is any man, hardly will you see a man, a woman that is determined, hardly will you see a man that would come and talk her out of something she wants to do. I have made up my mind that I want to build a school. And then one man just woke up from nowhere and then approached me and said, Joy, I don't think you should build a school. Don't you think you should just use the money and see how you can, you know, like fix your life, change things around you, look good? Then you will see that people will start coming around you. They want to convince me to do something else. But I have made up my mind that this money, I am keeping it for that school and nothing is going to change it. And you know, that's the kind of mind some women have. And it's actually a positive one. Okay, we have another call.
So would I say women don't listen?
No, we listen only when it's good. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for calling. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Please, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm Bishop Dixon Ogbonnaya.
Okay. Okay. So what's your opinion on the topic?
My complaint is this start cross. The volume is too low. The voice. People should check the system.
Okay. Okay.
What did you say?
Yes, your life actually right now. So you are supposed to contribute on the topic of today.
People should increase the volume. The volume is too low.
Oh, thank you very much for the observation. Okay, technical has taken note. But I pray, can you hear me now?
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Thank you very much, okay?
The volume of that Star Cross television is too low.
Oh.
Okay, so we've heard. Thank you.
We've taken note. Okay, that is a technical observation. I hope you all can hear us now. The topic of the discussion today is, should we embrace women leadership? Okay, and I want all of you to call based on that topic, because we want to talk a whole lot today. And I feel attacked right now because I'm supposed to be for the men.
And you have not said anything to encourage the men.
What I'm trying to say is that I don't think, in any ways, it's not undeniable that women are actually doing well in their, some women that are in political fields are actually doing well, you know.
You think so?
I think so. Some women, but
have you heard of?
I still don't want to say that, because if you look into our family structure, I'm saying that women are better off advisor than a leader.
Okay.
You know, they are better off just to advise than to lead.
That's what you
think.
Okay, we'll argue that later.
Let me take this one. I'll continue. Hello, good evening.
Perfect peace of the Father. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
I think I've heard my complaint about the volume.
Yes, sir. So I think you should increase the volume of your TV set, because every other person watching us and they are okay with the volume. So you should look at your device.
Okay, I can see a comment here from Peter Udo. Peter is saying the volume is high. It's okay. I think it's his TV set or device. So please increase the volume from your TV set. I think the problem is actually coming from your own end. Okay, I was trying to say that a man, you know, men, they have two conscience or two minds always talking to them at every spontaneous time. A woman has this one mind. Oh, I want to do this. Up front, she wants to do that. But a man thinks, if I do this, will it be good? What if I don't do this? What is the consequence? I think men are better thinkers. They think ahead of time. Women, we are just spontaneous. When it comes to us, we just want to do that thing.
Have you forgotten that it is still us, the women, that advises our sons how to go about with life? We give them the best advice when they are thinking.
Okay.
When a man needs an advice, they run to us, their mothers. They run to us. My son will run to me for advice.
Okay,
so I don't have a son yet.
Okay, now let me talk on that. A man will always run to someone for advice because a man doesn't want to make a decision that will end up. Who does the woman run to for an advice?
Listen,
a woman doesn't run to anybody. That's what I'm saying.
No, because we already have it. We already have it in us. It's like a gift.
You are leading a nation, you're not leading yourself.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
No,
a man will always run to someone to get an advice because he doesn't want to do so. He wants to have two sides of what he's about to do. But a woman can never run to anybody to get an advice for her because she feels what she wants to do is the right choice, is the perfect choice, and she always feels ominoes. A woman feels ominoes at some point.
That's not true.
She knows everything.
A responsible woman seeks advice from people. Now, let me tell you, you might have maybe you have met a lot of people that take decisions on their own and all of that. But let me tell you, we women, we think like before a man will run to somebody for advice, we have already digested that thing into our minds, our body, and so we weigh options. A woman doesn't wake up in the morning and just take decisions. If a woman take decision now, that woman have been thinking about that thing. And you know what we do? We don't just walk up to somebody and ask for advice. What we do is we try to meet our friends. This is what we do. We ask people advice in style. I can come to you and say, Emil, wait, if somebody gets to borrow you money, and then the person is supposed to return it by this time, and the person did not return, what are you supposed to do? I am not asking you as advice, you understand? I'm asking your own opinion. What do you think about this situation? You get? Women are always very smart because we have pride, no doubt. So if they are meeting another woman for pride, it's not every woman that would want to bring themselves down to say, I need your advice. What do you think? There are women that would actually do that, and there are some women that would bring the situation to you and present it and see how you are supposed to handle that thing, and they will ask somebody else too, and they will now check the options you get and see which one has more answer or which other one is giving positive answer more, and then they will follow that one. We can just come up with just question and ask you, hey Amy, what do you think about? I am trying to seek advice indirectly from you.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm sure you have done it to somebody before. We have all been in that shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you go out to seek for advice.
It's undisputed. Okay, now you said women prepare ahead of time.
Yes.
Then why are we always late for dates?
No, we are not talking
events?
about. We are not talking about.
That's what I'm saying. As a leader, if you check, that's when we started this discussion, I said check those women leadership. They are not actually women. They don't live a woman's lifestyle. They are men in the making. Because if a normal woman, our routine is when we want to go for a business or a meeting or whatever, occasion, we'll wake up, we'll bathe, we'll not even arrange our clothes, we'll make up. Let's take this call before we continue.
Hello,
good evening.
Good evening, Mary, back online again.
Okay, I knew you were going to call
Mary,
back.
don't do this to me.
You can call back as many times as you want.
I have something to say. I want to correct a notion that Emmy said women just act spontaneously without thinking.
Exactly.
People, but for me, I don't think that women act spontaneously. If
exactly.
A woman wants to do something, because most people say that women act before they think.
Yes.
They lie.
What?
Anything a woman wants to do in this life, she
With
has thought about it. Either before now or immediately.
Exactly.
Women are quick thinkers. We run things in our head and okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do it, and this is the solution, this is how it's going to be. So I feel that women think more than men. Men just do things. sometimes they can just sit down and say, okay, I want to do this, and let me try it out and see whether it will
work
or not. They don't run it to see whether, okay, if it works, what is the solution? Okay, if it fails, how are we going to cover it? Or what's the plan B? What's the plan C to salvage this situation? So I feel that women, the reason why women don't take advice is because we feel that we are in charge.
Yes.
And that is pride.
It's pride. We have pride, generally, yes.
But in the midst of that pride, most times we are always right. Because we leave it to these men. So most times, if you see most men in their marriages, they seek advices from their women, not because they don't know what they want to do, but because they feel that we are seeing it from a different perspective.
Anyways, that is why weddings are expensive nowadays.
It always works out perfectly. I've seen that in countless situations where I give people advice, they're like, oh, that thing that you said is right, so I should.
Exactly.
Thank God I did it. If I didn't do it, maybe it would have failed. So I think that women are better leaders. When it comes to giving advice, we are good at it. When it comes to thinking, we think better.
We think better.
Because women actually lead the home. You take care of your home. Your husband just goes out and makes money and come back. It's less for you to. Do you know what it means to think of breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Every day. You make sure you're not using the same thing in a week.
Exactly.
You think of what your husband is going to get to work. Then you think of how you're going to do your children's homework. You think of your own work that you're doing. It's not easy. They should give it to us. This country, we must rule it. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mary.
Addition to.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you, Mary. I don't know. It's good to have you.
You shouldn't go back to attack her. Please don't do that. It's our opinion, and everybody's entitled to their opinion, and that's the truth.
Okay, let's
take
this one. Call. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is Weekend Live, and you're talking to us live. What's your opinion on the topic? Okay, Mr. Lawrence. It's okay.
Okay, Lawrence.
Yeah. You say this very point now is a problem to answer that question. Should we embrace women leadership?
Yes.
Yes. And then this very point now that women do not, they are best thinkers. What do you mean by that? You see, God, you see God, from the beginning, the scriptures say, God called and said, let us make man in our own image. Once a leader do not have that quality, what kind of leader are you? Don't tell me that women are thinkers that do not need advice. What kind of a woman leader is that? No, we shouldn't say that. We shouldn't accept that fact, although it is a fact.
Okay.
We shouldn't accept it. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I think this is going to turn into tug of war. You said, okay, because they are saying women don't, women, we don't take advice. That's what I'm trying to say. As a leader, you should take advice from people.
Women take advice. Women take advice. We do. It's just that maybe it's not as, how will I put it? I think people just feel that since we have pride generally, like we just can't bring ourselves down to, listen to somebody else to talk to us. But I tell you of a truth that women take advice. I am a leader. I've been a leader, and when I came on board as the women's president, you know what I did? I went around meeting the previous presidents that I've served in that position. Even I went as far as going to the men's fellowship. There is a regime that was so successful that I had to go and meet this president and say, what did you do to succeed? You get, we seek for advice actually, because you see, one thing I know about women is that they always want to challenge. They love challenge. They always want to do something ahead of the person that was there. That's me, actually. That's me. I don't know about other women, but I am somebody that if you give me something to do, if I was here, I love challenge. I want to do something better than the previous person. I want to go a step ahead of the person. If the person was at level 9, I want to go to level 10. 12. Yeah. So I want to proceed. So that's how women are. We always want to do things ahead. So I feel that we should try. I don't know, it's actually like a taboo in our country. Can we just come out one day and say we need a woman to lead us? Let us try a woman. Let us see how it will go. I don't know how many men will stand that, but I feel that men should actually give up and give women a chance to be leaders, to be governors, to be a president in this country. I think maybe if women are in charge, we have strong mind. Women have strong mind, actually. So they are ready to withstand any battle that is coming their way. They will cry, they will have their sad moments, but you will never see a woman crying in public, like a woman that is leading. When she goes home, she will act strong in front of.
I have seen many.
I know, but I'm saying that if that thing is emotional, they will shed tears. But if it's like maybe an embarrassment or something to them that will make them to shed tears, that will make people to laugh at them, I tell you of a truth, you won't shed tears. You are going to hold it tight. Okay. That's how women are. Now, when they go back home, they want to think, they will strategize. I'm telling you that they are going to, even the husband, they will talk to the husband, they will meet friends, they want to see how they can beat that particular challenge. Mm-hmm. Women, we are like that.
I think even in politics, basically since we are talking about political leadership, there's an office called Office of a First Lady.
Yes.
How functional? How are you feeling it? There's also an office of a wife of a governor. How do you feel that? How as a woman, because there should be an area to test these things. I'm not saying that women we are good, we are not good or stuff like that, but I'm saying, okay, those offices are put in places if at all, if we're born leaders, you understand, there's this effect, there's this impact you will show, you will make, even if it is a small political office. Everything is always coming from the president, from the governor, who is directly the male factor in this leadership. And I'm saying that women, I think maybe they should just give them like a department and encourage them, instead of carrying them or keep putting them at that political realm, that's to be a president or to be a governor. Because I have observed office of a governor, as a governor's wife, what road construction, what did you bring? They have even office of a first lady.
Has the men given that woman the opportunity to do that? Have they given them? One thing is when they take position, they want to be in charge. They will now make this woman.
I think you should be more involved in politics. When a man is about to run a campaign, you will see the power of woman. But when she totally emerge in that office, you will not hear anything again. No. I'm talking out of experience here.
See, let me tell you, another thing is, one thing I know, I don't really know deep down what politics is all about, but I know that politics in Nigeria is corrupt. Actually, it's basically who I want to be on the seat. They don't mind if you know how to do the job or not. But you see, women,
I call it the fight, the strongest win.
Women actually will not look at who. Definitely, everybody wants to favor somebody, but I'm telling you that now. Let's take Unical for example. Since Florence Obi came on board, do you know that there are a lot of changes? You get a lot of things happening in Unical, a lot of changes. And in short, the corruption level in school has dropped. It has dropped. Because she has come up and she's not doing favoritism or anything. She's just being focused on what she wants to achieve. She said there is no more pain of this thing, it's definitely no more pain of that thing. Now, when we are talking about, okay, you made mention of governor's wife, what are they doing? Let's bring, for instance, the first lady of Nigeria that was really outstanding. Honestly speaking, I miss that woman. I wouldn't even lie. Okay. I miss that woman. That woman was, she, despite the fact that, let's not go into details.
That is one person that happened in how many millions?
I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You understand? She was there, she was active, she was involving, she was doing things. Her name was heard everywhere. If you ask me tomorrow and say, Joy, who is the first lady of Nigeria now? I won't even remember her first name, not to talk of the last. You get? But if you don't have to act, like sometimes some of these, not all women actually that are that can handle positions, but when we see women that are coming out that want to mount this pulpit,
it is because we are not born with these qualities.
No, don't say that.
We aren't born with these qualities. See, look at even a home. A woman would always say, I'm independent, I'm this, I'm that. You know, at some point, she will always want a strength from a man, because a man is born to lead. A man is there to make things. There's that satisfaction if a man comes into a home, or let's just look at a home.
Yes,
you know,
there's going to be a man.
You know,
I'm not saying the man shouldn't be there.
That will still be missing. I'm saying that men are just good at this because it is in their DNA. You can't deny them of that leadership qualities, because they are born.
Amy, are you going to say that if you're being made a governor of this state, you're not going to make your name?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, that's
I'm
what
you're. I'm supposed to speak for the men.
No. Listen, you said it is, but it's in the men, that it is not in us. Now, if you're being given a leadership position, which a man or woman can actually be there, and you're being given, are you going to tell me that you're going to let the position die because the thing is not in you, that is for man?
Just like I said earlier, so women that are doing better now, if you look at them,
you have not answered the question, Amy.
It's not a woman. Once you emerge a leader, you have to take up man's quality. You have to take up a man's quality. You understand? In both in decision, appearance, whatever. Your daily routine will turn into a man's daily routine, because you have to toe their part. You know, because it is a man's duty. It's just, you can't deny them. It's a man's duty to lead. They are just born with, you know, a woman at some point,
Amy,
feels
you're saying that if a woman takes up the presidency seat
in Nigeria,
we are not going to do well.
No, we won't do well.
No, you can't say that.
We won't do well.
Women, where are you? You can't say that.
If a woman leads Nigeria, we are going to war.
God forbid. I rebuke.
We won't do well.
It's not. See, we can bet. It's just I don't know when it will happen, but I can bet that if a woman takes up that seat, a lot of things will change, and we need a strong woman, a woman who is determined, a woman whose words are like, in short, when she say yes, yes is yes. You get? I am standing for the women. Actually, I am standing for the women. And
I'm standing for the men.
If a woman takes up this seat, if a woman wants to be a president, I need a strong woman to come out. Honestly, I'm going to vote for you. I am going to vote for you. If a woman wants to be a governor of this state, I will vote for you. A woman, don't say that a woman will not lead.
No. A man should lead, and a woman should be given a department, because a woman, Nigeria as a whole, you run high blood pressure. You definitely have some help. First 1 week. First 1 week in your tenure, you are gone.
Well, we are having lots of comments here, but let's take a break. And when we come back from this break, we shall go into the topic of the day. We shall go into it. We shall discuss. This thing has to be hot. I don't know why the men are not calling in to defend themselves.
I'm here for them. See, a man, maybe they will not disturb themselves, because the truth is just glaring.
They just can't accept the truth. That's just it. They can't accept it. So let's take a short break. We shall be right back. Don't go away. This is Weekend Live.
Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness Palumba. Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness Palumba.
This is the man who died on the cross This is the man who sheds his blood. He is the one who paid his debt. He has come back with a new name. He is here in your midst. He is the Father of creations. His holiness, receive him today.
Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba. Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba.
Daniel saw him in his vision. John also prophesied. This is the era of fulfillment. We have seen him face to face. He is risen again. He is the Father of creation. His holiness, receive him today.
Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba. Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba.
We are saved by his own mercy. By his grace we are being chosen. He has never failed. He has never failed. His promises are ever sure. He has wiped away all tears from our eyes. The keeper of Israel, his holiness, Olumba.
Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba. Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba.
Arise and worship the King. Do not wage war against him, rather listen to his command. He has assumed his rulership. He has come to guide and lead man to the accurate knowledge of truth. He is the so spiritual. He is the mighty. He is the King of kings, the Lord of lords. Supreme Commander, the Ancient of Days, the mighty, the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Tribe of Judah, welcome to you. Tribe of holiness, Olumba.
Receive him today. Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba.
Why do you look up to the sky? There is no one coming to save. The one that shed his blood on the cross of Calvary is come back. He's no more to the sky. Yeshua now is on earth. Shiloh now has arrived. Selah now will rejoice for the coming of the King of Kings, for the coming of the Lord of Lords. His holiness, Olumba.
Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba. Receive him today, who cometh in the name of the Lord. His holiness, Malumba.
Anyways, it has been interesting. It has been a wonderful word. We've been talking and talking and talking.
Yeah.
With Amy Pepper and myself, and So the thing is, we are still talking about women. Should we embrace women's leadership? That's what we are talking about. And please, 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 I need the men to come out and say something about this topic. I don't know why you're leaving it for the women alone. And please, I want to hear from your opinion. All those that have been in positions to lead, come on, please call us in and tell us what you think about today's topic. What is your opinion on the topic of today? Should we embrace women's leadership? That's the topic. Of course, Amy here was, defending the men as usual.
Yes, I'm here for the men. Okay, so whatever I say here is actually in the favor of the men, because if you want to look at something, you have to look at it the other way. This way, the positive, or this way, this point, this other point. Because that's how a leader should think. Should look at things in 3D. So look at it in 3 dimensions. This choice or this decision we're about to make, is it the right one? If we make them, what can we achieve? What can we stand to gain? And all that. So we've been talking basically political leadership. Can a woman lead Nigeria? Should we give them a chance politically? Because I know to lead a country, you have to go via politics. Even in workplaces and all that. So before we talked about. I was trying to make some point why I say women can't actually lead Nigeria, if you want to talk about Nigeria as a country. Because Nigeria is, if you lead Nigeria, you can lead anywhere in the world. Because Nigeria is a very cumbersome place, and we have only our language. We have all the languages. All the languages, you find it in Nigeria. And we have different, even in beliefs, even in Christian beliefs, we have different types of Christian beliefs. In fact, we have people that are confused if in this their Christian belief, they have the confused set. People are not ready to embrace each other. We have diverse. So we need people. We need a man, because I know a man is right for this position. We need.
When are we going to
think that have a different thoughts how to bring these people? Because as a woman, you have headache.
Okay.
Okay.
We're having the first call. Hello.
Okay, we've missed that. Keep the call coming. We want people who are actually in the leading position to call us. Tell us, how is it been? What is the challenges, as a leader? What are you going through? I want to also hear from the man's side. Why do you think women can't lead? If they are to give them a leadership role, why don't you think? Because women, even come down. I was asking, come down, even to go for an occasion. I'm very sure this African time, it was a direct.
Amy, we are not actually talking about African time. We are talking about a woman being a leader. We don't mind if you come late, so long as you're giving us what we want. Please, we don't mind. You can be late. Just give us what we want. Lead us right. I don't mind.
So coming late. No. Is it really right?
No,
Joy.
No, wait.
Why
listen.
Would you say
listen, no, that's not really why.
As a good leader, you're supposed to go to an occasion on time.
You are not getting me. What I'm trying to say is that the lateness shouldn't be like a top priority. Like, it shouldn't be like the main issue here. We are not talking about lateness to work. Men also come to work late. In short, they come to work late more. So I'm saying that, you see, women, we are strict.
You see women,
we are strict.
Little things matters. That is what I'm saying. Women don't think little things matters.
Amy, do you
know?
But
a man will actually think little things matters.
Okay, fine. Okay, lateness matters, no problem. All I'm saying is that I need a woman to be in a position where a woman has never been before. Let's give them a trial. Let's see how they can do it.
Who says they are not in a position?
They haven't been. They
before.
Have. Okay. Have you ever heard of any governor in Nigeria before that is a woman? Governor. Let's start from there. Governor first. Okay, maybe governor is even high. Local government chairman. Have you ever heard of a woman?
Yeah,
okay.
I've seen a local government, a woman, female.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I haven't heard of.
Okay.
Well, what about governor? Have you heard of?
I've heard of governor.
Sister, stop lying on this set. Okay, not. I'm talking about Nigeria because it is this country that is suffering more. Like, I don't know, Nigeria is suffering and we need somebody to liberate us. The men have been ruling since we were born. Can we give a woman a trial? Can we give a woman the opportunity? Let us hear or let's see what a woman can do. There are some women that are more than qualified to be governors and presidents in this country of ours. There are women. Why not we give them a try? Let it be that they went there and they fail. But me, I believe that a woman, whoever is going to take that position as the first president or as the first governor, as a woman, trust me, I know that that woman will not want to shame herself. She would want to, in short, you know that saying that women cannot do it is a lie. She would want to beat that. Women are good. When women take decisions, like, I like the kind of mind women have. The mindset of when we say, okay, when I say when women have mind, the mind is, if I say I want to build road, nobody is going to stop me from building road. Like, that's my decision, that's what I want. And if you don't like it, forget about it. That's the kind of mind, like, they know that this thing they want to do is good. Do you think that other governors or presidents have not been planning things like that? But people talk them out of it because they want to collect the money and put in their pockets. Men are after the bag. Men, do you know the kind of money that our men politicians have stolen? But let me tell you, if a woman is being given that position, they will take the seat. If they say, I want light to be in Nigeria till I am nobody president.
If you're talking about money, I can remember the incidents of snakes swallowing money.
My sister, we are not going. No,
see,
was the woman a leader? Was the woman
at that position she was leading? Embezzlement goes. Okay, you're talking about men stealing money. Let me tell you, if women that even takes money out of a man's wallet more, you cannot leave a money here now. If a man leaves a money here, in fact, I've even seen this trend.
Let me tell you, the only woman that would do that, the only women that would do that, women that don't have what they do.
Let me say, for example, if a man gives a woman 10,000 naira to go to the market and she makes list, does she bring back change for the husband? She say, honey, I went to a market and I bought it. This is change.
Even if you're the husband, well, listen, if you're the husband and then your wife bring back change, will you be happy?
A woman will see a money inside the husband's pockets while doing laundry. You can never refund that money. See.
That is your money. It is your money. No. Don't say that. Money. There are women that discipline.
It's women that steals money.
No. I'll disagree with you. I disagree with you. Women do not. It's not all women. They are responsible. Do you know that? Okay, fine. We like money, but do you know that we can actually keep your money for you? It's not all women. There are 80% of women who know how to save more than men. We always think ahead of the future.
Because men
invest. Let me land
keep money. Men invest.
No. That's another wrong notion.
That is okay. Look at richest people in the world. From 1 to 10, is a woman. Okay, let's come down to Nigeria. Because men invest. Men think business. Men think of how they want to grow. Men think of the future. Men look at it. Women will put it inside wrapper, tie it, keep it under our pillow. We'll save that money.
Now, we save that money for raining days. We save that money. Do you know that there is actually a situation whereby this man, your plans, your dreams can actually fail one day. And then the woman that you say, because we don't invest, and have been saving that money. A situation like that, when maybe everything, all hope is gone, and I just come out from nowhere with a bag of money and said, honey, I was saving while you were planning, while you were doing, and give to women. There are women that are like that can keep money. If you say we steal money, we don't steal to use it and spend on girls or boys. We steal to keep that money to preserve. Well, we don't even steal. We don't steal. Please don't get me wrong.
To spend on drinks and girls and boys. Women.
That's what men generally
do. We save money to buy Peruvian hair, Brazilian hair.
It's the slave queens. It's not all women.
It's not the same quiz, though.
It's not we are changing this topic.
Though.
Let's go back to the topic.
No, because you're saying that when you were talking about embezzlement, that's what I'm trying to say, that women to embezzle money. If you're talking about in leadership, so don't take out that point.
Well, so far so good. It is only men that we have been seeing in House of Assembly. If you want to see a woman in House of Assembly, it's just either 1, 2, 3, 4. Like if you make it to that number, you're a great woman.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good afternoon. Peace of the Father.
Okay, yeah, good afternoon to you. Peace of the Father.
Is this the program?
Yes.
Embracing women and leadership.
Yes. You're right on point, man.
Thank you, Father. You people need to stop argument. This is the Corey from New York.
Yes.
Okay, my contribution is this. Women should lead. You know why?
Yes.
First of all, material things belong to women. You see, politics and all these things is women things. It has nothing to do with men. Godly things have to do with men. That's why they're the head. They have to follow after Christ to make sure the spiritual thing goes right. Okay? Men have been grabbing women things, including being chefs. Cooking in the kitchen, they would say, oh, the kitchen wasn't for women to blend people in. Right? On top of that, when a woman is appointed to lead, right? The spirit of nurturing, that virtue of nurturing, that virtue of compassion.
Yes.
That is what a nation needs, because a nation is like a mother. You hear the same thing. You see in different places, in different countries. That you feed or educate one woman, you educate a village. Okay, if you educate one man, you educate him to the nation next door, because if they marry one other woman somewhere else and go. The village will suffer, unless he's a mother's boy, and in that case, he has to marry. Right? So when women take leadership, there is this thing called humanity that is demonstrated at all times by women. Okay? And that humanity enables growth to happen in any village, country, or nation that a woman leads. When that woman Indira Gandhi was in India, do you see India was suffering this much that it is suffering now? When Margaret Thatcher, we call her Iron Woman, was in London, was London going through all this today? Look around the world. Even in America, they were begging Michelle Obama to become the first person, and she didn't want to. She has embraced as a first lady motherhood in order for the nation to love her. And because she embraced motherhood, she embraced children every way and began to look for children and family every way. God bless her, not so. She became something of a kid. It's almost as if she was speaking her husband who was president because of motherhood. So, you argue with men. Men cannot do better than what they are doing, because they are in the square peg and wrong hole. They should have been unto God. So the spirit in the woman will work right, and the spirit in the nation will go right, rather than fighting to the things that women are. And it is given to women. A woman leader need a nation will have love.
Okay.
We will have what we call brotherly love. We will have what we call this interrelation, family-oriented thing. So they will pay for the thing. The only thing they have when they have women leadership, this woman don't talk for that next woman. They have malice. Right? Or anything.
Thank you.
But who doesn't have that? Even the men have it.
Yeah, that's true.
A woman leadership is what will heal most nations. Because the women will have to, the men will have to go and look for God. They will have to go to God by faith. right? Because the woman was gaining the popularity. Even men will go and say, my mother. Right? And they will go. And when they do like that now, other men go jealous. They go look for power. When they look for power, they go find God. And in finding God, they will be put in place. That is why we are so happy that women's fellowship made such a good impact this year. We should change it. In the name of God, the Lord Jesus Christ now.
Amen. Thank you so much, Mara. Thank you.
Okay, this is another call for
the
women. Okay, she's trying to say that yes, we should give women a chance to lead, because so many, like we've all heard,
women are like mothers.
Okay.
No, so now if you're being given a woman is being given a particular thing to handle, she's going to handle that thing with passion, with care. You understand? Because that's what is in us. We have the passion, we have the love to give out, we have the care to, you know, we know how to mold something, we know how to arrange something, we know how to always keep something well. You get? It's our duty. So now if you think that if you are being given a country, I know people will say it's not house, so it's not kitchen, no, that you have to go and clean. And I think that's what people will say if you give us the opportunity to run Nigeria. The same way, the same idea, the same knowledge they used to think about their family, what will they do tomorrow, what are we going to eat tomorrow, what are we going to, that same mentality, that same idea, that's what the woman will use to run the country, to run the state, to think, okay, what do we really need? I know that this country, we need water, we need light, we need good roads. Let's start with one project. I am going to, this year we'll dedicate it for road. We want to mend all roads in this country. We are dedicating this year, and then next year we are going into electricity. If you give a woman, you know, the I don't know, like, and again, to another, the only reason why a woman would not want to succeed, or they will not want a woman to succeed, is when she is trying to put her best to do something, and there will be other people, like the men that feel that she shouldn't be there, will be there to destroy it. They'll be doing the background work to spoil it, to kill it, to destroy. You get? But she will be trying her best to do what she can do better.
You know, that is what I'm trying to say, because a man, if a man's structures, if you see a man, they have the strength. They don't fear anybody.
So you
they
think
have the pride.
You know?
Do you understand?
Another man can threaten that same man.
No, you know, I feel women should be at the supportive angle. You know, if they want to come into leadership, they should give the.
I'm really waiting for that day
of an as advisor, because a man can stand however the wind blows.
And yes, you think a woman cannot?
Yes, a man can stand however the wind blows. That's why even it is normal in our life. It's a woman that will say, okay, it is time for me to settle down. She'll look for a man, because she feels at some point she feels incomplete. She'll look for a better half to complete her. You understand? A man can stand in whatever condition he sees himself. A man, however.
So you think a man does not need a woman to survive? You think so?
I know, and both ways need themselves, but I'm trying to say that I think a woman will do better if she's at the office, the advisor's office, because like I said, if a woman makes up her mind to do something, it takes the grace of God for her to change her mind. And she feels that nobody can advise. She's the only Ominowes, and only her can advise herself.
No, that's
so
not
I
true.
feel that a woman should be at the supportive angle, just like it is in the house. A man heads the house, and a woman be at the supportive angle to clean up the mess. You know, to just.
Do you know that actually some men
support.
give their women the decisions to make in the house? Do you know, like
So,
something? Yes, a man can say, okay, madam, I want you to decide. I want you to take decision on this particular matter. I want you to decide on what we should do. Things like that happens.
But it doesn't stop the man from being the head of the family.
It doesn't stop. But at that time, he knows that the woman's idea or the woman's opinion, the woman's knowledge is needed. And trust me, if you give a woman something to do, they will not want to fall your hands. If you trust a woman and say, I want you to do this thing, for the trust alone you have for her, she's going to deliver. You get? She is going to deliver, because I am going to recommend somebody I know that will deliver, that will not disappoint me. Now, if I'm recommending you, it simply means you know that I have put my trust in you. That means you don't have, in short, no chance or at all to disappoint me.
You know, Joy, even in a family, I'm not saying that women can lead. If that's why I like looking at the nuclear, like a smaller unit, to determine the bigger ones. If we are to turn the table round in a family for a woman to lead a family, how would that come out? The output. What do you even see? I'm saying the few women that are leading the world now, they are doing good. I'm not saying, that's why I'm saying that, okay, at some point, with some few women that have men qualities are the ones leading. But I'm saying that,
so we also need a woman that has a man quality in Nigeria.
Yeah, in a natural fact, politics should embrace women, should give give them that department. Let them fit into. Let them not be all men. But in leadership, I think that's why I say black and red goes. In leadership, the vice or there should be president, the vice should be a woman, just like we see it in our families. If we go that way, I think things will be better. Do you understand? If it goes that way, just like a president, vice.
Oh, so that means you actually know that if a woman is somewhere, things will go well. For you to suggest that a president can be a man and the woman can be vice,
it doesn't dispute the fact that a man is leading. I'm saying that.
Okay, we're having another call. Hello. Okay, so let's go into comments. We have lots of comments piling up, and we are having just 29 minutes to round up with this program, so we are going straight into our comments section.
From our comment section. Okay, now that we are on our comment section, please do best to drop your comments now that we are going through and reading out some of the comments here in our comment box. And don't forget to subscribe, okay, so you get notification whenever we come live. The first person to be here with us is Ekaite Achibong. And she's saying peace of the Father, Ekaite. She says happy weekend to all. Yes, so Olumba is the pilot though. Nice song. Okay, reflecting to the song we played for you earlier.
And then from Joy Hansen says peace of the Father beloved. And then from Ekaite Achibong says perfect peace, David Joy Hansen.
Okay, Joy is not actually a DV.
It's DV. She is. Joy Hansen is a DV, Divine Vanguard.
Okay, perfect peace to Joy Hansen. Yes. I thought she meant you.
No, me.
Okay, our sister Gladys Oyebo is saying happy weekend to you all. Nice to be here today. Beautiful one here from Christ Ambassador Prince Jesse Osim. You go miss your flight. Olumba is the pilot. Do not delay. BCS is moving. Kudos to Starhurst TV.
Yeah, referring to the song.
Okay.
And then also from Ekaite Achibong said the earth is yearning for peace. Dear Father, please grant us peace.
From Sister Gladys Oyebo is saying let peace reign. Fabulous track from Christ Ambassador Victoria Dumsira. And then she said BCS is indeed the home of great music. Kudos to Starcross TV for keeping us abreast of events and issues around the world. Simply the best.
Yes, so and then from Ekaite Achibong again says thank you, Father. Ogosi Leyefa says thank you, Father. David Ayesan says perfect peace and blessings, beloved children of God. And also Ekaite again says good evening, our beautiful presenters. Welcome on board. Wow, welcome on board, beautiful Amy.
Thank you very much.
Amy Purplistic. That they missed you on this set too.
And as a matter of fact, I'll be coming on board like every time. I won't miss coming on board. Okay, Sister Gladys Oyebo is saying, wow, nice to have you back here, Sister Emmy Pepper. Both of you are really looking great. So, Sister Emmy Pepper, where did you go all this month? Really missed you. No be small.
I think there is a question there, please.
Where did I go to? Yes. Where did I even go to again? Joy, please, can you remind me?
Sorry, I didn't follow you. We were not on the same journey. So it's your journey. So where did you go to?
I think I should explain to you. I went somewhere, but I'm back. I'm sure I'm back. I'm sorry I can do the morning show because most of the things just takes me in the morning, but I'll be here in the evening, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
With joy.
Okay, ma'am. And then also from Ekaite Achibong again says, please borrow me your airtime. Okay, yeah. I think when I said I needed to borrow people airtime to call us in. Oh, we are still having another call while we're reading comments.
Okay, let's take this one. Good evening. Hello. Okay, we've talked about this. Okay, when you want to call us, move away from your TV screen. Okay, because I know you're waiting to hear yourself speak on TV. We are hearing you, so when you call us, just concentrate on the call. All right, we're going through our YouTube comments, and I was on
Peter Udo.
Okay, Peter Udo said, Emmy Pepper, we must do welcome angel feast for this your appearance today. It has been long. Please, we want to see you more. Okay, welcome feast. Make we do feast now. Shall we do feast?
Yes, please. And you just hand over the feast money to me. Let me just quickly rush down, and then our audience will just join us via Zoom to eat it.
I think we should
drop a Zoom link. Okay, next week. Next week, Emmy is going to do a giveaway. A giveaway.
Okay,
yes,
a giveaway next week.
Like 10,000 naira giveaway. This is a billionaire now, the latest billionaire. What are you saying? 10,000 naira giveaway next week. So please, next week, get ready.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Baby, how are you?
I'm fine. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Calling from Kano.
Hey, Kano.
Okay, wow. Thanks for joining us on the show. So what's your name?
Oh, we've lost that.
We've lost the brother from
I really want to hear from Kano.
Okay.
All right, Sister Gladys Oyebo is saying, nice one here from Christ Ambassador Peter Ado, aka the musical king. Come Holy Spirit. Weekend Live is becoming more interesting and inspiring. Well done, Starcross TV. Thank you very much, Sister Gladys Oyebo, for that comment.
Okay, and then also from Peter Udor says, Amy, I think this is the first time we are seeing you this year.
Come on,
That's
this is the
not
first
true.
time. That's not true now.
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
That's not true. And then also from Gladys Oyebo says, special greetings to our unique presenters, Sister Joy Dambo and Amy Pepe. Bam. Women are good leaders. Nice topic indeed.
Yeah, wonderful one. All right, Roy gave media is saying we are here team men. And you have
did not
comment. No call, Roy. No call, no comments from you. And you're here. You're not here for the men, please. We've not seen any comments.
Okay, so we move to David Ayesang. David Ayesang said, welcome back, Sister Amy. We miss you. Okay, he said, missed your loads. Happy weekend, dynamic Sister Joy Dambo. Special greetings to all viewers of this unique program, Weekend Live. Thank you so much, Brother David Ayesa. And then from Peter Odo says, Nitabai is your son, Joy Dambo. Ah, yes, he's my son. Please, Nitabai is my son, of course.
Okay, that's a nice gesture. All right, Venna O'Books is saying, peace, everyone. Am I seeing clearly? Is that Amy Pepe?
She's
You're
the one.
seeing clearly, oh, it's me, oh. He then said, good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you. Or good to hear from you, brother. And then he's saying, Father bless you both. Starcross, God bless Starcross. Amen.
And then from Queen Maggie says, wow. I think that's exclamation. And then also from Monica Wilbank says, yes, we should embrace women leadership. They rule with their hearts. Thank you very much. Furthermore, this is the Aquarius age is the age for women. Exactly.
That is, we don't age.
No. This age is the age for women. It's our age. It's our period.
Your time.
It's our time
to reign. Huh?
To reign. Yes.
Okay. Queen Maggie is saying it's a man's duty to lead. Oh, it's a man's duty to lead. Wow, can't believe what I just heard though. That is patriarchy mentality though, and I totally disagree with it. Leadership is not a gender-based thing. Okay?
Yes,
that is one from Queen Maggie.
And then J. Osai said, leadership is divinely bestowed on the man as the heads of families. Please don't get it twisted, because it's not debatable. Like, are you for real? It's not debatable.
Yeah.
Why didn't you call us in and say, no, you can't tell me that. Please give women chance to be leaders, I beg. Let us.
Why are you attacking him? Now the man is comedian. Joy, that is what women
I am here for the women.
They just attack you.
I'm here for the women.
She didn't take that comment well. I'm going to take it well again. J.O.C. said, leadership is divinely bestowed on the men as the head of the families. And then he also said, please don't get it twisted, because it's not debatable. Okay.
It's not what?
Don't
say that, please.
That is his opinion.
And then from Queen Maggie says, leadership is based on qualifications. Hence, if a lady is qualified for a role, why not give her her cake? Exactly.
The thing is, it's not as if politics is saying women don't come and lead. Though. This is survival of the women. Okay, come up with a political party. Vote. Let her win.
We just need to join one of the parties, and then you see what we can do.
Even in presidency election, I think a woman has been nominated in all the parties. The APC, PDP, OGA, all
okay, let's
parties.
Continue with the reading.
Okay, Queen Maggie is saying again, okay, imagine a woman being qualified in all ramifications, example, educationally and politically and socially, but because she's a lady, so she's automatically not qualified, huh?
Which is wrong.
And then as she said, Ajay Ose, you are so wrong, brother. Women are better leaders. After all, the first Nobel Peace Award in Africa was presented to the first female president in Africa. And then she also went ahead to say Jacinda Ardern has been named the world's greatest leader, and she's the Prime Minister of New Zealand. And then she also said, oh, Maggie, okay, you're this thing.
Yes, we are in this together.
She said, you educate a woman, you educate a nation. You educate a man, you educate an individual.
Exactly.
Yes, mama. That color is on point. Okay, lastly from Queen again, she said, physical strength has nothing to do with leadership. Buhari is the president of Nigeria, and I bet he's not physically strong. LOL. Okay. No, I wasn't talking about somebody who is ready to punch. That's not what I meant. I meant
so from J. Osai says capacity, not encouragement, is the determining factor. No sentiment as a woman who lacks capacity must attract criticism from both genders working for the common good of the organization. Okay.
Capacity, not encouragement. Capacity, not encouragement, is the determining factor. No sentiment as woman who lacks capacity must attract. Jay, can you actually explain more? Give us like more points, because we really want to hear from you more on what you just said. Okay. Okay. Gladys Oyebo is saying, "Wow, nice to have you here, Mother Monica Wilbank from Florida, USA. Weekend Live really becoming more interesting and inspiring. Well done, Starcross TV."
Thank you so much. Okay, now so looking at the time, we're already coming to our close of this program, but still the lines are open, and please, when you see where a woman is coming out to be a leader, please try to encourage her, because so far so good. The comments we've had here is that we should embrace women leadership. So please, if you see a woman, don't mind Amy. I don't know what she's talking about. If you see a woman,
and then
if you see a woman,
opinion counts. now my opinion doesn't count. I'm actually standing here for the bed. I'm supposed to be for the bed.
Yes. Okay, so I think I'm having another comment here again. It says, "Lol, Ajay Osai, you will still criticize a lady who is so buoyant and capable because she's a lady. Accept it, bro. You are an alpha male."
You see one thing about politics. I don't think someone just sit down at home and then you emerge the president or governor of a particular state. It's when you're involved in politics, you go out, mobilize, go for campaign rallies, do political thing. That is when maybe they nominate you, at primaries. Then the whole state or whole world, country gets to vote for you. If you pass, you emerge as a president or a governor. So if you are saying that we should encourage women, I think tell them, okay, tell us we should also take this political aspect of our life serious if we want to emerge. I still say that woman, I think we are more of supporter, just in our homes we support. So if we have that feeling, the same feeling, and bring it into politics, the same feeling we have in our houses, as a man, the head of the family, the woman supports the family. Then if we just apply that strategy in politics, a governor and then his deputy is a woman, a president, just like in the US, president the male and the vice president is a woman. I think things will work better that way, instead of putting the other way around. Don't you think so?
Well, so long as the woman is not the president, I don't think so. if you want me to support your motion, just say, well, I think we should give a try to, women to lead, because that's what I'm really standing out for. Okay. And if I see where I encourage young people, I love when people have the spirit of innovation, spirit of inventing, spirit of doing, in short, positive things to impact, to change situations, environments, see how they can develop places. We can actually, I don't know, I watched a movie yesterday, Amy, and at some point I wept. Why I was crying was because I don't know if actually Americans do package themselves, but even if they do package themselves, I can tell you categorically that, okay, let me just tell you what happened in this movie. About 150 passengers were in a plane. They were flying to another country, and then birds from the sky just passed through the plane like that, and they had to block the scene of the pilots, and then these birds enter into the engine of the plane, and then the whole thing burst into fire. And then at that time, the both engines were out. They all got knocked out, and he needed to land because he can't proceed again. You know what happened? He was trying to look at all the possible means to land this plane without crashing. And then the people were the control room which we was talking to, they were giving him advice where he should follow and where he should. I know why I'm bringing this up, because I want to talk about the kind of mentality, I don't know, the advancement in this outside country. Once they knew that this plane was going to crash, they've made arrangements, jets everywhere close to that area. They've made boats because the flight was close to river, sea. So now they've made boats available to come anywhere. I mean, when the flight finally entered the water, it was now floating. The pilot was a good pilot, because instead of landing on the ground, he figured that the plane might crash if he landed on the ground. So what he did was to land inside water. And this guy struggled to make sure that everybody in the plane survived. Nobody died, nobody was drowned. You know why? Because all the people, like the rescue team, they came, in short, I mean, it was so, I was touched. I was like, if this flight was actually in Nigeria, it fell inside one of these rivers, you will see that what they would do, instead of going to rescue these people, they would rather stand to be taking selfies. Bloggers will be there to pick information. People will be there to be recording what is going on instead of going to help. I don't know when Nigeria will develop to that standard, to that level, that they have people everywhere that nothing can harm. I mean, they take the citizens of the life of their citizens very serious. Like, they make sure nothing will happen to them. So that kind of protection, that kind of security, that kind of innovation, that kind of development, I don't know how
can only
long.
come from a woman.
Listen, it's possible.
Because I want you to just laugh. Because at first I was even thinking, oh, maybe that pilot is a woman. That is Nigeria is bringing this illustration and all that. I think Nigeria is even abroad. That is even more advanced in technologies.
Yes, they are. So,
like
and I was like, when will my country be like this? See, why I cried was because I put myself in my not in my shoes.
I think Nigeria will help. Yeah, Nigerians will help because we love ourselves too. You can see someone drowning.
Who will now bring helicopters to be carrying the people from the water? How many helicopters do we have in Nigeria? No. Let's go into details. Who want to bring it? How many boats do we have around that will be coming out to rescue people? The rescue team, they were just jumping inside the water to rescue those people that were drowning. How many people
we have the equipment, we have the
my sister, please leave it. Leave it. So I don't know when Nigeria will be like that. I don't know which generation. I don't know. What if that vision, that dream is a woman that is meant to come and fulfill it for us?
So, is a woman leading America?
Now listen.
Is there a woman leading America? America is all those innovation. In fact, in the history of America, it is not presently the only vice president that is a woman in the whole history of America.
But when Barack Obama was president, the wife also played a lot of roles. He gets to put America in a good shape.
But it was actually Barack Obama that was ruling America.
Yes, I know. He had a good wife
as a supporter.
Now listen, that was his wife. She wasn't the vice president.
Please, our president Buhari is married, has a wife. Right?
I'm not here to talk about anybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have this.
Okay, you know what? So we are going to the end of this program. But the thing is, this weekend live of today, we really wanted to talk about leadership of this country. Like, we should also try to see how we can give women the opportunity to rule as governors, presidents, and let's try another hand. Let's see. The men have failed us. They have. They have. Maybe there is a man who is yet to liberate us, but we haven't seen that man yet. We haven't. Things are getting tougher every day.
I don't
Food
think
is
so.
becoming more expensive.
As you made mention of America and other countries, you've seen in their history, they're all men that have been ruled and they're doing good.
No.
So I feel we need a good leader. Do you understand? No, irrespective of the gender.
There are countries
whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, we just need a good person, because a woman can still come and still toil the same path. We have other countries that, in fact, in the history, a woman has not led before, and they are still doing better. So in Nigeria, all what we want is just a good leader. You understand? Whether it's a man or a woman.
Oh, hey, now you're on point. Now you're on point. We need a good leader. Be it a woman. Be it a woman, we just need a good leader. Okay, so I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for staying on to Starcross Television. Now, why we were bringing this topic up is because we want to see how we can get this message across to so many people, especially people that are in the political aspects of this country. So let's see how we can embrace women being in a position to lead, you get. So I think women would do a good job. irrespective of whoever is on seats, be it a man or a woman. But the thing is, we need a good leadership. We need a good leadership, actually. That's what we really need. You get? So please, I don't really have much to say. I think I've been talking too much. Talking is not really my thing, you know. So
look at Joy saying talking, because she has been the one talking all this while. I've been listening to her. All your points, anyways. All opinion matters a lot, and we all appreciate you for all the comments, the calls.
Oh,
okay.
Is this going to be the last caller?
Let's take this one last. Hello. Hello.
Can you reduce the volume of your TV?
All right. If you are very fast enough, you can just call us immediately, because this program, we're about to draw the curtain for today. Like I said, a leader is a leader, irrespective of gender or age. Okay, age matters in political, let's say, leaders. When you reach a certain age, you can rule again as a president or run any office again. But irrespective of any gender, whether it's a male or a female, you know, we have other countries that women are opportune to lead. They are doing fine. We have also other countries that men are leading and they are still doing fine. It's just that a good leader is a good leader, whether it's a man or whether it's a woman. So in Nigeria, if you're a good person and you feel, or whether you want to run, anybody, we advise that anybody who's running for any seats, please just be a good person, irrespective of the gender. If women want to come out, a woman can be a leader. A woman, remember, a leader is not just the head. A leader is somebody who is there to lead, you know, not to boss around. So if you feel it's the women, encourage the women in politics. Please vote for the good ones. So do not vote because you say, okay, it's men that is failing, or let's try a woman. If she's good and you know that if she's given this opportunity, she will do better, vote. If it's a man and the person is good and you know that if he is given the opportunity to lead right, vote for the person. We are portraying good leadership here, irrespective of gender. All right, I think we've come to the end of this edition on the Weekend Live. It's been amazing having you stay tuned, all your calls. Mary Umoyo, I really want to appreciate you a lot. I will want to have you on our shows. We've seen Maggie here, Maggie who has refused to leave our YouTube platform. We say stay glued till next week, okay? Sister Gladys, thank you very much for calling our show, and we encourage each and every one of you to call next time. Next week we have a very interesting topic, cooking. Then until then, I have a giveaway next week, so stay tuned to next week's Weekend Live. Until then, my name is Emijel Omorio. Some friends call me Emmy Pepper, and I want to wish you all a lovely evening. Good night from us here.
Okay, well, just to summarize, we have like 2 minutes to go to round up. I would say do what is right. In any position you find yourself, be a woman or be a man. I mean, you should always be determined, always do the right thing. You shouldn't allow anybody to force you to do that which is not good. I mean, to make a good name is better off, you know. So please, any position you're handling, try to lead well, try to impact, try to do something good that people would always remember you for. Honestly, that's what I used to tell people, like, if you leave this place today or if you die tomorrow, what would you be remembered for? So if you're in a position, do something that you will be remembered for at the end of the day when you leave that place. You get. Till today, we still sing the praises of Donald Duke in Cross River State. So, you know, that's the kind of things we want to hear. Do something that tomorrow when you leave, you always want to talk about, you impact, you touch people's life. Okay, so without talking too much, we've come to the end of today's Weekend Live, of course, with Joy Dambo and now Amy Pepper on set. So see you again next week. Of course, Amy has something special for you, so don't miss out.
Sure.
See you next week again. My name is Joy Dambo, but you can call me JD. So stay blessed, and tomorrow is Sunday, go to church. Thank you so much for joining us on the Weekend Live show.
Bye.